favorite sister-in-law.
How long did it take you to grow that beard? Too long.
Yeah.
How you doing, young man?
Pretty good, pretty good.
I'm his son.
Well, I'll be gone.
Yeah.
You will still be my
Twice as old,
relative.
Right. Absolutely. That ain't gonna go away.
Hi, Uncle Tom. Tommy,
Wow, let's see here.
Betty's son. Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Used to live
But I
down
never
there.
saw you before.
Well, you're fortunate. Good to see you.
Anita, yeah.
How are you doing?
This is my favorite sister-in-law right here.
Everything's okay.
Well, good. Good.
You gotta be lucky.
Luann,
Yeah.
Already done.
Yeah.
If you ain't lucky,
Tom introduced me.
you're
Tom
done.
introduced me.
oh, okay, all right.
Come over here, Luann.
This is all your family?
Why don't you turn the TV down a little?
You remember Gary, right?
Well, yeah, I do.
You remember Tom?
But he had to remind me.
Huh?
Yeah.
He had to remind me who he was. And then it just come right back.
Sweaters, beautiful
Yeah,
sweaters.
yeah, right, yeah.
I always wanted to.
That's okay, I gotta remind him too.
No, I can't do it so much.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have a.
Has everybody got to see everybody yet?
Right.
I'm on a special.
Uncle Tom,
Oh, right,
Let me get out of the way
this is
here.
Luann.
right.
This is Luann.
Luann,
Nice to meet you.
This
have
is
you ever met me before?
No.
Here.
That's good. In one way.
Okay.
I'm gonna marry her.
Yeah,
She's
that's a
gonna
good
be
deal.
my wife.
That's gonna be good.
In a couple months.
You know your sister Betty?
Yeah.
Okay, well that was my mom.
Well, I'll be darned.
She's just like her.
Redmond.
Well, you sure don't resemble anybody that I know.
Oh well. One of a kind.
You're one of a kind, yeah. Well, that's good.
Your anniversary or?
Dad, I want you to sit here and
That'll
you guys
turn out
discuss
good
the
all
plans
over.
It
here.
was so.
I know, I want, when you guys get settled, I want to talk to
So many.
Tom here about his life.
Not his wife.
About his life. You were George.
I was George.
Yeah, you were George.
Shane went on a roof.
On the roof.
On the roof. You remember that?
Yeah, I fired his crew.
Well, let me tell the story so everybody can hear. This is back during World War II, and we was all working the shipyards, including Tom here. And all of a sudden he quits. He quits working in the shipyards. Remember that, Tom?
Yeah.
And so what he did, him and Mabel started to build a house.
Yeah.
Okay, then what they did, they built this one particular house and they sold it for nothing down.
Did you buy it?
I got one like that. And then you were George, yeah.
I am.
You remember you were George,
I was
okay,
always
on the
George.
roof.
On the roof.
Yeah, okay. But what they did was so outstanding was, they built the same house over and over again.
Yeah.
And the more they did it, the faster they got. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And you had built so many homes, the bank made you stop building them for a while. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
They built lots of
But I changed banks, remember?
Well, I didn't remember that, but tell me about it.
Well, that's all I remember. From Hillsboro to Beaver.
Okay,
Gary.
okay. Well,
Gary, the poor guy was 97 the other day.
97?
About that.
Let's talk about that a minute. Let me say something. Out of all the Travers,
Yeah.
you lived the longest.
Right.
Yeah.
So far.
Okay, what did tell me about what you did? I know you did something. I know you walked. I know you chopped wood, and all those things. But your life changed. Do you tell it? Can you tell it?
No, I can't.
Okay. Your blood pressure, your veins were really smooth, light, whatever you want to say. As an older man, he did all these things, walking,
He
you
did
always
everything
walked.
he can sit down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't,
Well, we didn't have a car.
they don't give us
Oh,
many
but-
chairs in here.
But you walked for the
We
exercise.
didn't sit in
Yeah,
the car.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
On top of,
Yeah, now let me tell another story.
What was that one?
Huh?
What was,
Well, anyway, I'll get on there and I'll come back to it. But when he built this house for us in Portland,
Yeah.
Betty and I,
yeah.
okay, he built and got the house built, and he's been doing the driveway, the cement driveway. Now, I wonder if you remember this, two guys came by that did cement work, and they told him that we need to hire them, and they got mad. And so you told them, here's what you said, once from out here, we'll have a scrimmage. So you and I went out, I went with you. And one guy got out of the car, and the guy said, no, you don't get out of the car, they left. They were union people, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, so we finished this, you finished this.
Yeah, well, we were always fighting the union.
Huh?
We were always fighting the union.
Yeah, yeah.
knowing Tommy
Yeah.
always was.
Dad.
Cutting them.
Yeah.
Doing it cheaper than
Doing
the
it cheaper
union
they can do it,
pay.
right, yeah. So that was great, what you did there, and the whole time, then you lived on the coast. You went to the coast.
Yeah, I
And
bought it.
You bought it, yeah.
You bought the coast?
I bought the land,
Yeah, you did. And also you had cabins,
right?
right?
Yeah.
Now I got another question
That
for
was
you.
down in Seaside.
Huh?
That was at Seaside. wasn't it?
Seaside, yeah, okay.
We had 20 cabins,
20 cabins, yeah, I remember that, yeah. But
and we just kept adding.
there's one,
I'd buy a house, you know,
yeah,
and just run it into the motel.
We stayed.
okay, yeah,
And I had 4 square blocks of houses,
okay. And that was in
and I owned them outright.
I owned them outright, yeah. What do you think about it, you guys?
Well, he had free,
Anyway,
he had
Yeah.
free help.
had what?
Free help.
Free help. You know that person that was helping?
Hey,
Was
Dad.
that George or Mabel?
That was George.
Hey, Dad.
Anyway,
I
Dad.
worked at the bowling alley
She
and they come home and
shingled
found
over
out
half of those new
what he was
houses.
paying that guy.
did you
And I
give her
fired
credit
him and I
for
went
it?
to work.
No,
for him. But I never
didn't
got a
dare.
dime.
Yeah, I want to ask you another question. Yeah, I may be wrong on this, but as you were went on the coast, I heard you quit drinking coffee. Is that correct?
Coffee?
Okay. Well, you did something for your health that I don't.
well, I drank more coffee,
Oh,
about twice as
no,
much.
now I want to change the subject a minute.
Okay,
Now, your sister
Got an
Betty,
agenda.
yeah.
bought a motel or what's it called?
Yeah, it was a motel.
Motel,
and-
okay.
at,
But now, you said if she didn't buy it, you would have bought it.
I would have.
Yeah, okay. See, do you remember what you paid for it?
No, I don't.
Okay, I don't either.
It
Anyway,
wasn't very much.
wasn't very much, I know that, and.
And she, I don't know how she got in there ahead of me, but she beat me in there to pay for it.
To pay for it, yeah, yeah.
I went to the wrong bank.
You went to the wrong.
2 Jews are working.
Hey, Dad. Dad, you always told a story about you and Uncle Tom being in a bar.
Oh, yeah, yeah, let me tell that story. We was in a bar in Portland, or was it, maybe in Hillsboro, I'm not sure. We was in this bar, and then in the counter there, they had these punch boards. And you punched them for so much a punch. And you punch it, and then the thing put on the counter that was you're supposed to pay for. And we was doing a bunch of them, or you were. Anyway, the bartender went down to the other end of the group booth, and he went. They went all. I almost died. I thought, my goodness, but we got by with it. You remember that, Tom?
No, I don't. I don't remember that.
You think I'm lying?
No,
No, I don't think so.
no, I'd believe just about anything
Is there a
because we
school
were,
in there?
we were digging the hole all the way.
Yeah, hey, yeah. That was the good old days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
We're in the English days
97.
now. We have to have
Now,
live-ins with us.
Yeah?
How old is Mabel?
I'll be 93 the 4th of July.
I was gonna say she's
That's
about
my
96.
aunt's birthday.
So you robbed the cradle.
I've had some of the biggest birthday parties.
I'll bet.
They gave whoever did the work, the basement of the church for my birthday, and it was so full I couldn't remember who was in there. It was, I never seen the likes of it.
You know,
Mabel did all the work. The bookwork, everything that had to be done, phones, all the phoning. I didn't do any of that.
Just talked about it.
now I have another question for you. You guys have married how many years?
Guys, go fix it.
77?
74,
74 years.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
74.
Who was the boss? She was the boss.
Well,
He don't have a dime in his pocket, I won't let him have it.
she's not lying. She's telling the absolute truth. She had the money,
She had the money. Yeah, you
Well,
trusted it.
and I didn't care because we were operating, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And we were turning that money pretty fast.
Tom
Faster
was
than
in
the
the
bank
building.
could catch us. Because they didn't check their books only once a month, see?
Oh, so you were using it all that
And I was
time
using it all that time for nothing.
for nothing? Yeah, wow.
I come home from work one day, I
The
was
only
looking
guy
at
in the
building.
country that had free money.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Yeah, now, Mabel, you lived with this man for 70-some years. What was your key, you guys' key to getting along?
Pretty rough, but yeah, we managed.
She was a boss.
She was the boss.
Yeah, he
That's
gave
right.
in.
We do Meals on Wheels, Anita and I do, and one lady there that been married 50 years and is celebrating their the 50 years marriage. And I said, what was your deal? How you did that for 50 years? And she says, it was ups and downs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably true.
Yeah. Now, one thing you haven't done for me since I've been talking to you,
What's that?
you used to put your hand on your nose when you were talking. You would talk about a joke or something.
I don't remember.
Boy, you
that.
look good, man. You
I
both
do?
look good. I'm surprised that
Well, I come from home from work, I was working at the bowling alley.
you what?
I was working at the bowling alley and I was only getting $1 an hour.
$1 an hour.
Yeah, and I come home and I seen this guy working laying on the subfloor for Tom right next to our joint. And I
doing
never
less than
seen-
nothing.
He couldn't even pound a nail. So I fired him and I went to work. And I like that kind of work because I think it's easier than housework.
Well, you guys have a real story to tell. You do.
Would you?
Yes, you do. Oh, 70 years, some years, and being together that long, and
In April the 9th.
And we're both still alive.
you're both still alive. Yeah, it is amazing.
Yeah,
Not
it
too
don't
many
happen
people
very
do
often.
that.
Well, we quit smoking.
That was one of them. You
Yeah,
both
one of
quit
them.
smoking. Yeah, okay.
I quit and he didn't know it for 3
2 or
days.
3 days after she quit, I found it out, and so then I quit.
I knew that. I was going to bring that up, that you did quit. You remember
Yeah.
how long ago that is?
About 75 years.
75 years ago.
Did you figure out how much money we saved?
We'll figure a pack a day
Peace.
for 75 years. No, for the two of us,
Okay.
pack a day.
It wasn't too bad.
Each.
I got one more story.
That's a
Now, this is
long
when you were
time.
39 years old.
Yeah,
Oh,
You know what happened then?
no,
You don't, huh?
I
No, that's a
forgot.
long
You had a
time
heart
ago.
attack.
Oh, I did,
Yeah, you did,
and survived.
and survived. But here's another story you told, and I believe what you said. And somebody appeared at your bed and said, they almost got you, Tom, didn't they? You told that story, Tom, and I believed you.
That was my dad.
That was your dad. The way you told it was somebody else.
Who was it?
You don't know. You didn't know.
Yeah.
You said you didn't know. You just appeared.
Well, whoever it was, yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Whoever it was disappeared and I didn't know.
yeah, exactly. That's what you told me right up. You said, and they said, Tom, they almost got you, didn't they? And that was what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That
right.
was a Bible.
That's a true story.
Well, they were after us.
Hey, Tom.
Well,
Who's they is the union. The union was really on us.
well, that was another story though. What you told me.
Yeah, I know.
Hey,
This
Tom.
story was, no,
Okay, well, I don't want to break in. I just.
that's okay.
Did you had your back broken at one time,
Yeah,
right?
I did.
Well, they said it was, but I don't think it was.
Well, you got a mark in it.
Because if you'd have had your broken back, you wouldn't have survived.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think. At that
How'd he do it?
day and age.
How'd that happen?
I knew once, but I forgot.
Okay. And you had tuberculosis too, didn't you?
Well,
Tuberculosis.
they checked him for that for
That
years.
was, the doctor said, but he wouldn't confirm it. I couldn't go into the hospital because the doctor wouldn't confirm that I had tuberculosis.
Did I introduce you to Tom and me?
He just disappeared.
Okay.